Hi, everyone. I'm Debbie Hoffman, and welcome to Follow Up Friday. Last week, we talked about how to follow up with someone when you've met them at a networking event. So today, I'm going to talk about the next step, which is hopefully to schedule a get-to-know-you cup of coffee meeting at Starbucks or Pete's or wherever you like to hang out. So when you get there, make sure that they still have the amount of time set aside that you agree to. So when you make the appointment, you want to say, let's schedule an hour for a meeting. Does that sound good? But when you get there, make sure they still have that hour because something might have come up. And if you don't know in advance, you can't monitor the time. So always, always, always have them share first about what they do because you'll gather some really good information that will help you to know whether they would be a potential client or not. But the biggest mistake people make is they go to these meetings trying to sell that person their stuff and trying to get them as a client. And that is not the way to go. People are sick and tired of that. You want to go to this meeting with the intention of getting to know each other to see how you can support each other's businesses and be a good referral source for each other. So even if they ask you a question about your business, just say, I'd love to share about me, but I'm so curious. Tell me, how did you start your business? What inspired you to start your business? That's a great question because it will open up the floodgates for them to share why they're so passionate about what they do. So at the end of their half hour, make sure you're looking at your phone or watch and say, we've gotten to a half hour here. Would you mind if if I shared a little bit about what I do so that we don't, so we can, value the time that we have together. And they're like, oh, sure, of course. So at the end, ask them who a good referral would be for them and ask them, what should I listen for? What would I be listening for to be able to refer people to you? And then here's the key that most people don't do. Ask them to write up language of what they would want you to share on their behalf. Okay? So then you'll get to you and you'll get to share about half hour about what you do. And then at the end, hopefully they'll ask you those questions. But if not, you want to share who a good referral is for you, what they would be listening for, and say, would you like me to send you my referral language? So there's so much involved with this. When I work with my clients one-on-one, I provide an entire script and template of questions to ask and the sequence and all that. And then the key thing is most people just drop the ball after that. There's no follow-up system in place. They go from meeting to meeting to meeting, and they're wasting all this time and energy, and nothing ever happens from it, and it slips through the cracks. So you want to set an appointment for the next follow-up to get together on the phone to see who you've been able to come up with for each other. So I have a 2-day workshop coming up April 7th and 8th where we're going to go into a lot of this in greater detail, and you'll learn how to network less and make more money. You'll learn how to convert that stack of business cards into more clients. You'll stand out from your competition because you're going to learn how to powerfully share what you do in a way that gets people to lean in. So if you're interested in coming to the workshop, please go to powerupyourfollowup.com/live. powerupyourfollowup.com/live. Hope to see you there. Take care and see you next week. Bye for now.